All right, let's go on to part 2 of this training. I'm going to go right to where I'm at here. I just got done making that. We're making that message number 5. We're on message number 6. And I need, like, where do I put this out here? And sometimes I make this message as just an addition and I roll it out. I almost want to show you an example of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go load up all of these here into Response Magic and come back. Okay, so let's go into Response Magic. I'm gonna log into mine. I have several email lists. I run all the business stuff through here, and I need to go to Rory 3, which is on the bottom. I'm going to view autoresponders that are in Rory 3. You guys will have like one list. I got 43. You don't need to have 43. You guys, I've been running multiple things, right? So this is my information pipeline. I actually can't remember what I wrote on this. I'm going to look at it really quick. Wow, this isn't, you guys, I don't remember writing this. It's been a long time, but this is great. I'm looking at it. So I'm literally gonna, I'm gonna copy it all. Right, and I'm gonna come into my Response Magic stuff that I'm doing. I'm gonna go to message number 6. Actually, I'm just gonna paste it in there. It's my welcome message. I have another one that's on there, so it's okay. Once again, you would like to over 6 years now. And I'm literally sharing that image, right? And I'll come in there. So that's here. That's great. That's message number 6. I'm going to leave that there. I made some modifications. So I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to rewrite over this. Wow, I don't like how I did that. Okay, I know there's a better way for me to copy it. Let's see, copy it. I'm in here. Yeah, let me go back. So I'm gonna hit back. I'm gonna close that. I've already copied that message, right? So I'm gonna add an HTML message and then I'm gonna paste. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. Okay, I know there's a better way. Bear with me. I'm glad I'm doing this so you guys can see it. Copy. All right. I was looking for Sheila. She usually helps me out on this stuff. I know there's a format I'm doing differently.
I'm here.
I'm doing something when I copy and paste it from Google Docs, it gets messed up in Response Magic. And I know how to fix it. What do you do?
You
Do I paste it into Word first and then
yes,
do it?
that's the way I have to do it, or it messes the font up. I don't know if it's something
Yeah,
that they
it's a Google Doc thing. All right.
Yeah.
So if you don't have Word, you can use Open Office. I'm gonna go to Word because I have Word. And I'm gonna see if I can just share my screen so it shows everything. You see Microsoft Word now?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna paste it there. Then I'm gonna Control A and copy it again. And then I'm gonna go to Response Magic and paste it. Okay, I know it's something else. That didn't work. Hold on. We're live. Let's see. Let me go back to Word.
Go to your paste options. See if that's one of the.
Oh, you mean over here?
No, in your Word, it has your paste options.
Yeah, let's see. It might be, yeah, let's see.
Where it says manage your formatting or do the text only, one of those two, I think, is the one you have to use.
I kept source.
Where is it, Days?
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do it the way I know how to do it now, and this will fix it for everybody too. Forget the Word document thing. Copy and paste it just as it is. So here, I'll back up. I think I've always had to do it this way. So I'm gonna copy it from my awesome place there. This is all Response Magic issue. So I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna highlight it. I'm gonna font size as a 12, and then I'm just gonna space it out. And that way you can really make sure it reads right. It's fine.
Yeah, there's some ad sites that do the same thing, and that's what I end up having to do, what we just did.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, the amount of time I'm trying to make it simpler, I can just do this, right? So
yep.
These two steps. So step one, I can hyperlink this, target new window. I can make this bold. I can change the text color. I'm going to go purple even and go bigger. It's not the end of the world. That's all fine, right? So also, let's see. Okay, as long as it looks good to you, it's going to be good. Days from last message, send this email. I'm going to say 0 on this. It's the first one. There's my subject line I want to use. And I'm going to hit save. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and close. And then I have this one that says, welcome to Rory's pipeline of information. I'm actually going to delete that. There's a welcome message that I don't do because I don't put out a link for people to sign into this. When they fill it out, they're going to start getting my messages. And so the sequence one, it's the welcome. I literally could copy it. So I could do, let's see, it's HTML. So I can go here to edit. It's already in this format. I'm going to hit Control A and copy. I'm going to close. There's Tanya bringing me some more hot tea. Love you, babe. Okay. So I'm going to come here and edit. And I have this little opt-in message here. And actually, I'm going to leave that on there. I forgot I put that on there. So I'll put this on the top. You guys can see this here. Yeah, I'm going to leave this alone. It's simple. That's why I did it. So I did this a long time ago. So I'm going to copy this and let you guys see where this goes. And this is my, hit close. This is my NA welcome message, okay? It says NA. All right, you guys are seeing this in the training. That's the first one, and then it goes to this message here, right? So I'm gonna go back to that. I'm leaving that one there. And then I got this one that says, welcome to Rory's information pipeline. I'm actually gonna delete that one. I had that before. I like how I worded it better here. So I deleted that. Or so I thought I did. And I hate when it does this because it scares you. You think like you lost everything, right? So you didn't. But I got to go back to my list and go to the bottom of it and hit view autoresponders. It's a response magic thing. It's been like that for, I don't know how many years I've been using this. But see, I didn't lose everything, just that one message. It scares you when you hit delete. And the best way to kind of do it is you can like highlight them here. And there used to be a way to delete them all. Like it's just, it's crazy. Okay, so I've got this. Message number 1 is there. I'm going to add message number 2. This one, it says days, and I put 0. So they get this quick little welcome and then another one. And this is, depending on how they opt in, they get this. And the way we do our form and our capture, it puts them in that way. And then they get that little quick little message, and then they get this one here. And this one, I literally, it says 0. I probably want to have it go out 1 day later. So I'm going to make 1 day later and hit save. And now I'll hit close. And now I'm going to come here. I'm going to hit add HTML. Now I don't ever do a text message, just a text. I do HTML. I think everybody's devices now read HTML just fine. And we can just make them look so much more attractive than just a stupid text message. So I just do it this way. So add the next one. And in this case, it's going to be message number right here. And this looks really good the way I have this spelled out. And I want to keep that format. Technically, this is message number 2. And this is message number 3. Yeah, it would bother me if I didn't fix this right now, guys. So you just have to bear with it. 6. Here, we're up to 6 right here. Message number 7. And now we're on to 8, 9. And the best part about this is it doesn't have to be perfect. You have to do exactly what I'm doing. You can do whatever you want to do. Like you just get the idea of it and the formulation of it. This is just to teach you the habits to use. But the other thing about it is if you wanted to use, the same or similar to what I'm using, it's not going to hurt you with Google AdSense, for instance. You can say the same thing I'm saying, refer to the same pages I'm saying. You can do all that. So this is definitely a thing where, do what I do, get what I get. Definitely comes to play. You don't have to, change about it. And if you're brand new at this and writing this seems crazy, just copy mine, right? You can, if the software I talked about, Tanny and I, you can just skip past that one, for instance. Okay, so I'm making these modifications. Let me go to number 2. I'll say the same thing, it's fine. And I'm gonna break it out 2 days later. I'm making it 2 days. So let me change it. Now I really want to keep this and the spacing all together. This is what it looks like. I got these, these bullet points and everything in there. It looks great. I'd like to keep it that way. If I wrote it out, it would be like that, but it's okay. I'm going to come in here and yeah, to see if there's any other way, I'll paste it. It's going to be the same thing. And I know what I want it to look like. And this is all bold, right? So I'm going to take the bold off. I'm going to go to 12. Bold. Text color. So there's an image. Oh, there's an image on this one. So I got to put an image in. I'll just add an image to see what I got available. I'm going to upload. I'm going to go to my Rory 3 folder. I got so many wine ones. Let's see. I want a good wine one. Let's gotta remember which ones are there. I started putting some different ones in. Let's see. November. Oh, I put some wines in here. So I'll choose this picture. And this is way big. So I'm gonna go like 750. And that's still too big, and I'll size it down. I just noticed something on my image. Yeah, mine's fine wines. I think if I go to fine wine, it goes there too. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now you look at the message, and it's got these key points, right? This rate fine. I like the way that looks here. And you can just go look at here. So I'm gonna come here right now. It says key points. And it goes to boom and boom. There's two of them. And I can go right there. And I can go right to list. I make this bolder, make it like a 14 blue bold. And then I look at the way it was represented before. 1, 2, 3, 4, it goes to that one.
Your parentheses after mind, you start your new sentence. I have.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thanks. Yes, just stay on here.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
But I can say do all this. Oh, that's got to be bold. It's I don't know. I'm gonna call them and talk to them, see if I can help them with copy and paste. This is like, I know it's worked better before, but it's okay. We're here. Everybody's seeing how this is done.
You got to break 2 more sentences up there.
Yeah, I'll do it right there. Okay. Up here, right?
Yep,
see.
at anyone is your next point, bullet point. Yep, right there. I think that's got it.
Okay, I think so too. I'm gonna save it. So that one's done. That image is kind of big, but it's on email, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna call that good. So I'll close, cancel. It always says that. I'm gonna save it one more time. Yeah, I don't understand. The save
That's
as
actually,
option's weird.
yeah, this is actually where you can do individual emails. So you're saving it in your autoresponder, but you can also
and then do
save
that. So I have it in here
individual
twice now.
Yep. So you save individual emails. So if you just want to go back and resend just one specific email, you can.
All right. Well, I have it in there twice. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. Is it's on here, and I have it in here twice, so it's kind of like a mistake, right? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it at the end to go out 20 days later, and I'm going to hit save. So this is a tidbit for watching the training, right? So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to close. I think it's saved it. We'll double check it. Yeah, see, it's 20 days after. So I'm going to do a new message and I'll just put it above this one. So I'll show you. So I'm going to add an HTML message. I'm going to go to the next one. Oh, I don't have a subject line for this. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to copy that. I didn't put that in there, so that's good. See, we're getting thorough. I'm going to have it go out 2 days later as well. And I'm going to do this in a different way. I'm going to copy just those 3 right there. Copy. Paste. Font size 12. Take off bold. Then it might be easier to break it apart. And I'm going to go here. Copy. I'm going to copy the rest of it and parse it in there. Not sure why it's doing it all bold, but it's okay. And I can just have fun with the sizing and everything just to make it more. I'm decided to do that. Okay, I got my message right. I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna hit save. Close. Now I just did something tricky earlier, so pay attention. What I'm gonna do now is this one that's 20. I need to move that down. I want to move it down one, yes. And that should be at the bottom. I want to just step it out. I can repeat that one. Sometimes you can repeat them. It's okay. So I did that. Now I'm going to go to add. And we're here. And this says 1 day after. And I'm actually going to make it 3. You don't want to oversend too many. That's what people get out of there. So you don't want to hit them too often. A couple times a week. So be kind of careful about it. So I'm going to copy this. Make that a 3. Subject line. Come here. Short message. It's fine. Make it 12. I fix the spacing. That one's pretty easy. I'm going to save that one and close. And I'll keep moving that down. No, we don't want to move it up one. Down. I got to click on the down arrow. Yes. So this is out a bit. Now we're going to go to the next message. So I'm going to do add HTML. Message number 5, since 2 days out. That's probably okay. I'm going to copy it. I'm actually going to make it 3. And I'm going to stay. I just did a bunch. I'm going to make it 4 days out. copy, paste, and then once again, not sure why it's going bold, but it did. All right, so I dropped that in there, talked about the cookies, and just, that's it. That one's done. Save. I'm gonna close. And because I did that mistake of copying the things twice, which I did, I just gotta move that down. All right, let's go here. Message number 6 says sends one day. We're gonna do 2. Subject line. Okay, something like that. It's fine. Do your own version, obviously. Add HTML. I'm gonna say 3 days.
2.
I did say 2. All right, I'll change that. Perfect. Now I'm going to tell you something about response magic. Let's say that you get disrupted for some reason and you have to get off of your computer and you walk away. That usually means you're not going to be back for 20 minutes. Odds are you probably lost your work if you don't save it. So if you come back here and you see a screen like this, just highlight it, copy it, hit save. If it goes back, then you can paste it back. Assume that you lost it if you let it wait too long and time out. Something happens to me a lot. I'm always in here editing things, working on new updates and whatnot. Oops. And the formatting is not forgiving. Okay. I gotta rate this up. It's so and this one's done. I'll go ahead and close that. And I'll continue to move that down. I can do it all at once too if I wanted to, but I'm OCD, so I can't let things just sit like that. I have to do it now. All right, so I'm gonna come in here. Let's see, we're on the next one, I think, right? And that's that message I want to send another time. I already have it there, I think, again. Or do I?
I think that's the one you deleted, said you was going to use it a different time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's on here. So I need to add it. Is that what you're saying too?
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, yeah, make sure it's the right one. And I want to show this image. So I wonder if I can paste that in here. Yeah, it's not letting me. So you like this image, I'm going to right click it here. It's really good image. I'm going to so I go to my desktop maybe. I want that image. I'm trying to think how to make everybody copy. We have it at other places, I know, but well, I know if I copy that and I go to Word, I can paste it there. Then I think I can save as a picture, and I can put it. I'm gonna put it on my desktop. I like to use this a lot, so it's a wine and dine. It's generic, right? It doesn't have a domain other than the wine and dine show, so I want to keep that. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna grab this in chunks. And I'll space it out. And right here, I want to do a insert image source. I'm going to upload. I'm going to do it from my desktop. So that's where I put it. Wine and dine. And insert. It's way too big. So I'll try 500. I'm going to go up here to hyperlink it. I'm going to set them there. They already know where to find my link. I don't need to throw it in their face all the time, but we do want people to attend that because it helps, right? So I'll grab this information below. So 2 things, 1 and 2. Perfect. Font size 12, take the bold off. I do want to center that. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Hold that. I'm rewording that. I like that better anyway, so I'm rewording that. I got to space out this a little bit more, so I go look how it was originally done. Own label. And that's centered. Okay. I'm liking that already. Close that out.
Rory, you need to go edit that. You didn't put your
Oh, I
date.
know. I know.
Okay.
Yep. I saw that right away too. So I'm going to edit, and I need to change two things on it. I need a subject line and then 1 day. I'm actually going to make it 2 days. And the subject line is, this find is awesome, from Rory3.com. So I'll personalize it a little bit, copy that, copy. Oops, I lost it. That's great. Luckily, let's see if it lets me log right back in. So this is one of those things that's, this is good when I have a mistake happen. I'm not perfect. I'm going to come here to view autoresponders. And luckily I saved that work, right? If you lose it and you didn't save it, you lost it. That's why it's good to do it in another documentation form anyway. So I'm going to edit this, at least move that down, make that 2 days and paste that and save and close. And thank you, Sheila. All right, so my response magic is way more set up. Boom, 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 boom. And now I'm going to come back here. And we're on message 8. You guys see how to add it. Now, here's the thing. Let's say that you got on and you started working on your response magic and you only had a couple in there. That's okay. One is better than none. You know, obviously, you want to be building things on there, but this could take time. You guys saw mine. My Rory 3 has been neglected because I was focused on so many other PBSs I run, which is why I kind of don't recommend getting there until you really can handle it. But I just added these now. I already have people in my list and that have opted in, and I'll send a message out to them, and we're going to go into that training next. So I'll go ahead and stop this for a second. Those that are here live, take a 5-minute break. We'll come right back to this. Everybody else, just go to the next section when you're ready. All right. God bless. See you in the next one.